you get it to a guy like Tabor Ataka, who's got rapid pace.
Pasher out front of him. Pasher serves. Tregarthen!
All right, Seba, obviously a big goal for you, your first goal in Protective Stadium. You know, we're looking at it right now, just your initial reaction when this all went down.
I mean, obviously happy, and looking back at the goal, I honestly believe it was like a team goal, not only individually, because of course I had to finish, but looking back at it, being locked in and knowing that we could concede a goal on a corner kick and then counter-attack I think it was perfect.
Yeah, you mentioned it there about the corner kick, and that happened, I think, it was in the 4th minute of stoppage time, and, you know, Sacramento's kind of taking their time to try and, you know, make sure that was basically going to be the last action of the game. Obviously, as a competitor, I'm sure you're always thinking, you know, you're never out of it, but I wonder, were there any, like, doubting thoughts in that moment, like, okay, let's just clear this out and hopefully get a draw? What was the mindset?
I mean, yeah, at first when we were defending, our first priority is like, okay, let's not get conceded here. And but yeah, then when the ball went out, and I think it's Enzo who gets the ball and starts the counterattack, I think, yeah, that moment you have like a little bit of hope of, okay, maybe we can win this game. In that moment, it's just be focused and don't think about it too much. Just put your feet there and hope it'll go and be a goal.
And what's that moment like immediately once you see it just ripple it back in the net and you run straight to Pasher?
I mean, yeah, I went straight to Pasher. Some of the subs were kind of mad at me because I didn't go to the other side, but I told him I saw Pasher there. He gave me the pass. It was a perfect cross, so I had to celebrate with him.
You said the subs were mad at you, but then Ronaldo makes a run all the way across.
Yeah.
I think he ended up getting carded for it. But that's got to be cool, though, just because in soccer, obviously, it's not like basketball where there is a clock that counts down to 0, so you could actually have buzzer beaters. But that essentially was a buzzer beater because as soon as the ensuing kickoff happened, they blew the whistle.
Yeah, no, it was so funny. I was telling Ronaldo and you and my teammates that in one moment I saw Ronaldo celebrating with us, and I knew he was not in the field, but he didn't have any penny. So I was like, what is he doing here? But yeah, then I saw the video and I saw him running all the way to celebrate, which is so funny.
Simple question here, but just how cool is that to score at home, a game winner, crowd goes wild? That's the stuff that every kid dreams of in any sport, and you got to live that.
I mean, yeah, I think it was like kind of like a dream come true. Like, I thought about it. I was like, okay, we're 0-0. I'm going in the game. Hopefully, I can score the winning goal, and that happened. And yeah, I mean, what I take the most out of it is celebrating with my teammates, and yeah, my first goal I protected that I really wanted. But what better than scoring the winning goal?
This is now the second game for you and second goal for you where it came on as kind of that super sub role. And then I even think back to even before that in the game at Detroit where you came in and provided an assist and just kind of wreaked havoc. What is it about that mindset that you relish so much about just coming in, running against tired legs and just making a difference?
I mean, it's part of being a soccer player. Like, you have to know what's your role. And sometimes if you don't start games, you have to be ready to like help the team in whatever way. And sometimes even not playing in your normal position. In this case, I started as a wing back and then I went up. But knowing your role and trying to help the team as whatever it is, like whatever part you are in the field, or like if you're a sub or you're a starter, try to give 100% and try to win games. And maybe that can be giving an assist, scoring, or sometimes neither both, but trying to like defend and stuff like that. So I think that's the mindset that everyone should have. Being a starter or a sub, try to help the team in whatever way you can.
And we definitely hope you have many more moments like this because, I mean, that was awesome. I've been here a little bit over a year now, and that was one of the, like, that gave me goosebumps. And it was awesome to see. I know it gave everyone in Protective goosebumps as well. So to say about keep on doing it, man,
Thank you so
that's
much.
awesome.
Thank you.